My name's Mary Jones. I manage the study abroad programme at the University of Brighton. We too are based in the south of England, right down a bit further down from Felicity, down on the coast in the city of Brighton. We have about 19,000 students on 4 campuses, so we are multi-site. But we are based in the city, just outside of the city, and there are 3 major campuses, literally 20 minutes from town. So we are, each campus specialises in a different area of study. So on our city campus, we have students studying art and design. On our Morecambe campus, we have students studying other specialists, and up at Falmouth we have our education, social science, humanities students. So I'm just going to talk you through some of the slides. So here we are, we're based right down here in the south of England. Again, as Felicity said, it is one of the warmest and sunniest locations in the UK, and if you'd have been here yesterday you would have 100% believed me, it was absolutely glorious. We are 50 minutes from London by train, so we're lovely and convenient. 30 minutes to Gatwick, and as I said, we're multi-site, so we also have a campus based in Eastbourne. It is a really friendly, lively, diverse city, lots of stuff going on. As I say, we're based on the beach. We have a lot of history, we have a lot of countryside surrounding us. It's a lovely location for students. It's very geared towards the student population, so there's lots and lots of fun things for students to do. There's always lots of festivals, activities. We have a really big arts festival in May with a lot of music, theatre, comedy. Fingers crossed we may be able to do that in 2022. We are opening up, so we are starting now to have festivals. Cinemas are open, there are lots of activities, and the bars and the clubs. There's a great social life in Brighton. It's a very fun place for students to live. The study abroad programme is where you are able to come and study for a semester or a full year. You're able to pick and choose classes across the university. We will negotiate with you right from the beginning. So from our first contact with you, if you apply to do a study abroad programme at Brighton, we will be in touch with you straight away. So every single student we deal with on a one-to-one basis. So we would discuss your options, what you can take a basket full of modules across the university in various disciplines. So for example, if you wish course or a humanities course or an arts course, a social science course, you can mix and match until you have a nice varied timetable. You are able to take 12 US credits. We would, as I say, we would negotiate your timetable with you prior to you coming to make sure that your classes were approved by your home university and to ensure that you are able to transfer those classes back. Having said that, you know, we currently have a group of students who are on campus at the moment who chose their classes, and then of course they've got to Brighton and they've heard that some of their fellow study abroad students are doing other classes that they're interested in. So we still, even when you arrive, we still have plenty of time to chat with you, to rearrange your timetable. It's not set in stone, so we're very flexible with you. And as I say, we work through your class schedule so that you have a really nice mix of classes that you're able to take to transfer back home. Students also, we have a good diverse population of full international students. Your housing will be arranged for you prior to coming, so you don't need to worry about looking for somewhere to live. And I think you'll find, I met with our students yesterday who've been on campus for literally 2 weeks, and they've completely settled in. They're absolutely loving it. So it's really fun to meet up with them and chat to them about how they're getting on. We have high class facilities across the university in various disciplines. So we have lots of media, lots of sciences, aerodynamics. We have a huge program with nursing and midwifery. We also run a summer program in July, which is where students are able to come. Currently, it is an education summer program, but we are looking to expand that. But basically, students will have a mixture of British culture, literacy, drama, and will be able to go into school. So these students here are students who are training to be teachers. We have a very strong school of education. It's rated, it's Ofsted, that's an English, oh, I've forgotten the word at the moment, but it's very highly thought of. It's rated 1 in the inspection. That's what I was trying to say. We also run field trips throughout so that you get lots of a great range of activities, classroom activities, workshops, and you're able to, you know, have downtime, fun time. And as you can see, the students here are all out eating fish and chips, because if you come to England, you have to eat fish and chips. During the semester, we put on a programme of organised field trips. For example, this Saturday, we're taking them to East Sussex. We show them around the local areas. We take them out for the day. They're great fun. We watch students forming great friendships and having lots of fun together. They're stress-free, and we feel that they really enhance the students' experience throughout their study abroad. So we take students to London. We do a trip to a local castle, because, you know, we specialise in castles in this country. We also have a weekend away in Oxford and Stratford-upon-Avon, where we get tickets to the Royal Shakespeare Theatre. We organise another weekend to Bath and Stonehenge, where students have always asked us in the past, how do you get to Stonehenge? And it's without a car. It's really difficult because it is literally in the middle of nowhere. So these are fun weekends. Some of them we lay on for students. The 2 optional weekends students can choose to come on. Parents usually like these because we do all the organisation and they're stress-free, and just jump on the coach and enjoy. We on hold at the moment. We usually do a Paris weekend, but that's on hold at the moment until we're able to do some more travelling. But I think in 2022 that will probably come back on the agenda. This is our famous Brighton pavilion. As you can see, there's always at Christmas time, this is all done out as an ice skating rink on the outside. It's a beautiful palace which is open to the public. You can go inside and have a look, and it's a really famous part of the city in Brighton. It more or less sums Brighton up, really. We just have a bit of everything. We are rated a top 10 UK student city. We have brilliant beaches, and it's just a really fun city to be in. On our Moulsecoombe campus, we have just undergone a multi-million-pound investment in our students. So these are all new halls of residence, new academic buildings, a new business school. It's currently due for completion in spring 22. So we're really excited about this because all this was going on during lockdown. And so actually, even for the academics and staff coming back onto campus, it's unrecognisable. And I think students are going to have a really amazing experience. It was a £300 million investment with the City of Brighton. As I said, it has a new academic building, sports and fitness facilities, a new union building, lots of green spaces. We always ask students, you know, what they would like more of, and they like outdoor spaces, green spaces, more chilled out study spaces. So it's a really nice atmosphere for students. With the study abroad, I think one of the fun things for me to watch is students just meeting each other. It's life-changing. Come and study abroad in Brighton, and you'll never look back. It is something I think that is, you make friends for life. These 4 lovely students here came from 4 continents around the world, and they were the best of friends when they went home, and they still visit each other and are still in contact with each other. So we had a student from Germany, one from America, one from New Zealand, Australia, and one from Korea, and it was just so much fun when they didn't know each other when they arrived, and as I say, when they left, they were the best of friends, and I think they traveled all around the world to visit each other within the first 2 years of going home. So it's really fun to watch students just growing and experiencing such an amazing transformation. Here is our social media information, and there's our brochure here, which we can send to anybody who would like to have a look at it. You're always welcome to get in touch with any of us. Get in touch with me, my small team. We are part of the international office, but we are really passionate about what we do. It's really important to us that when you study abroad that you have an amazing experience, and that you go home, you tell your children and your grandchildren, and it's just something that I think you look back on across your life and you're so pleased you did it. So that's me and the University of Brighton, and we would love to see you here. So thank you for listening, and I hope I hear from some of you soon.